In a groundbreaking announcement, Dubai has revealed plans to construct the world's first hyper tower, a towering structure adorned with luxurious homes, including the loftiest apartment ever built. However, there's a significant challenge at hand. Selling high-end apartments can be incredibly difficult, and there's a real possibility that this magnificent tower could face the same fate as previous massive skyscraper projects: abandonment and emptiness. In this video, we will delve into the ambitious blueprints of the Burj Binghatti and ponder upon the intriguing question: who on earth would be interested in residing in such a place? The developers of the Burj Binghatti. When the plans for the Burj Binghatti were first revealed in November 2022, it was introduced as the world's first hyper tower.
This historical moment, the tallest residential building in the world.
This fancy term immediately conveyed a sense of exclusivity, which is the core essence of this project. Behind this grand venture are two companies, both leaders in the global luxury market. The first is Binghatti, a top-tier property development company based in the UAE. The second is Jacob & Co., a renowned name in luxury jewelry. Surprisingly, Jacob & Co. doesn't have experience in property development. Instead, they are experts in crafting extravagant jewelry, including wristwatches that are highly coveted. These watches are favorites among celebrities like Elton John, 50 Cent, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Mariah Carey. Jacob & Co.'s vision for the Burj Binghatti is akin to their exquisite watches, a residential marvel so lavish and incredibly expensive that only the elite of high society could dream of living there. To give you an idea, a standard apartment in this tower is expected to cost around $2 million. As for the penthouse apartments situated at the very top of the tower, their price tag would likely exceed a staggering $200 million per property. But the big question remains, is this extraordinary price worth it? Inside the Burj Binghatti. The Burj Binghatti will stand proudly in Business Bay, which happens to be the wealthiest district in Dubai. It's strategically located near the city's largest wildlife sanctuary and the iconic Burj Khalifa. Living in this tower comes with a suite of top-notch services, including personal security guards, luxury chauffeurs, and even private chefs to cater to your culinary desires. Every apartment in the Burj Binghatti will be designed by Jacob & Co., following the same artistic principles that define the style of their exquisite watches. The penthouse suites will even be named after some of their famous watch collections: Billionaire, Astronomia, and Fleur de Jardin. These penthouses will epitomize luxury, featuring private aquariums, an infinity pool, and a personal gym. And if that's not enough, the tower will be crowned with a dazzling gemstone lattice that glistens in the desert sunlight. Just like the luxurious apartments below, this crown will be crafted by Jacob & Co.
The top of Burj Binghatti, Jacob & Co. residences,
mirroring the iconic designs of their world-renowned jewelry. But there's more to this ambitious project. Jacob & Co. aims to set records, aiming to make the Burj Binghatti the tallest fully residential building globally. If they achieve this milestone, the apartments at the tower's peak will become the highest homes on Earth, an exclusive claim few can make. Still, the lingering question remains: will these opulent apartments find buyers? Billionaire's Row. Currently, the title for the world's tallest residential building goes to Central Park Tower, one of 8 skyscrapers lined up on what's known as Billionaire's Row in New York City. This impressive tower reaches almost 500 meters into the sky, making it taller than the iconic Empire State Building and second only to the One World Trade Center in all of America. It was completed in 2021, with a hefty final price tag of over $3 billion. Central Park Tower aimed its apartments at the rich and famous, with the average home in the tower costing a whopping $20 million, even more than what's projected for the future Burj Binghatti. As for the penthouse, currently holding the record for the highest home on the planet, it was put on the market in 2022 with a starting price of $250 million. However, finding a buyer for this penthouse has proven to be quite challenging. The same goes for the less expensive apartments. As of August 2021, nearly half of all the luxury apartments on Billionaire's Row remained unsold, and all 8 skyscrapers there were struggling to cover their initial costs. It seems that maybe billionaires aren't too keen on living in towering skyscrapers. They might prefer freestanding homes with spacious grounds and gardens. This issue isn't unique to New York City. Dubai also has its share of residential skyscrapers. And the tallest among them, Marina 101, has been stuck in an incomplete state since 2017. The original developer, Sheffield Holdings, ran out of money after failing to sell as many apartments as originally planned. Considering this history, it's evident that selling luxury apartments in residential towers can be an exceptionally challenging endeavor. Why are they building the Burj Binghatti? Why is Jacob & Co. taking on such a risky project? Well, there are a few possibilities. One idea is that they might not be fully committed yet. Just announcing a project doesn't mean it will definitely happen. Sometimes companies reveal big plans to create buzz and get people talking. Another perspective is that they're actually drawn to the risk. Jacob & Co. has always been about pushing boundaries. Their motto, "Inspired by the impossible," shows their passion for doing things that others think can't be done. That daring spirit is what attracts their customers. If their watch designs were safe and ordinary, no one would be interested. People are captivated by their bold and innovative designs. The Burj Binghatti, with all its challenges, fits right into this daring approach. If building it were easy, it wouldn't capture people's imaginations. The difficulties involved make it more impressive, more appealing, and align it perfectly with the Jacob & Co. brand. Ultimately, this project boils down to marketing and branding. It's not just about Jacob & Co., but also about Dubai. The Burj Binghatti, if it becomes a reality, would dominate the skyline, representing opulence, wealth, and achieving what seems impossible. Even the term hyper tower is part of this branding. Although it technically means the same thing as a skyscraper, it sounds exciting and is already creating a buzz. Time will reveal if the Burj Binghatti will ever be built, and if its luxury apartments will find buyers. Considering people are willing to spend so much on a wristwatch for its status, it's not far-fetched to think they might invest in a Jacob & Co. apartment. Celebrities like Jake Paul and Cristiano Ronaldo might be among the first in line to live high above the ground. So, what do you think about the Burj Binghatti? Is it a good idea to construct this luxury tower? Would you be willing to pay $2 million to live there? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video, and if you found it informative, please like and subscribe to Blueprint Journeys for similar content. We look forward to sharing more knowledge with you in the future. Until then, take care.